Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video from Lingling. Today we're going to talk about stereotypes. Yes, I love this subject because it's very interesting. Before I studied a lot about how stereotypes is being made and how people keep using them. It's very common to talk about obviously it's very common to talk about dating, and dating Chinese guys is also sometimes a topic. And a lot of my foreign friends, they're like, ooh, why? We don't want to. I don't feel like it. Like a few days ago, I started a new internship. I met one of the other interns, really cool girl. She was like, oh no, I would never date a Chinese guy. And I was like, but why? Like, what is the reason? One of my classmates, in school, she was like, ha ha ha, look at this article. And she, of course, showed me because she knows that I like Chinese guys. And I was just like, I don't know if I should be angry or what I should be, but I feel like I want to share it with you guys. Basically, this article is called 8 Reasons Why Chinese Men Rarely Marry Western Women. It's very stereotypical, and there are a lot of angry comments in the end of the article, but I thought, you know what, let's go through the stereotypes and then I'm gonna comment on these and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think, if I think it's true or not. And again, it's just according to my personal experience, and maybe you had another experience. I'm not saying that I'm right or wrong, I'm just saying that I want to share. I don't know, I really want to see if we can crack down on the stereotypes about Chinese guys, because I don't get why these stereotypes are so negative. Let's get into this article then. The first stereotype is that Chinese men, they rarely date or marry Western women because Chinese men are shy. So it says, even in Chinese colleges, a lot of Chinese men do not talk or chase girls, they're shy. Perhaps they need to get over themselves and man up. Well, I gotta say, yes, I meet a lot of Chinese guys who are shy. And I would say more Chinese guys are shy than not shy. Yeah, I think I've been chasing most of the guys that I wanted, but that's in general really. I don't know how to comment on this. Yeah, most of the guys I've been meeting as well, the Chinese guys, are usually quite shy, but then when you start talking to them, they're not shy at all. Again, it's difficult to say if it's true or not. I don't think it's true that everyone is shy. I feel like it's very, very different from each individual you meet, and it also depends on their language. If we speak in English, I totally get it if they're more shy, because I would be the same if I had just learned Chinese and I had to do everything in Chinese. So maybe it's a language barrier. The second one is that Chinese boys are spoiled. The one-child generation has been affected the worst. They're used to their parents getting everything for them. Parents buy them a house. Parents introduce a wife to them. Surely foreign women who are usually independent would never go with such a guy. I haven't really met spoiled Chinese guys. I don't really like spoiled people in general, because yeah, I am very independent, but I don't think that the guys I've been with, Chinese guys I've been with, they've been spoiled in particular. I would say though that I hear often that foreign girls who marry Chinese guys, they have problems with parents, the in-laws, because the boy has a tendency to go for advice from his parents instead of talking to his wife about it. But again, it's just a small, it's just some people who say that. So saying that everyone is spoiled is kind of not cool. Yeah, no, not cool. Anyway, so the third one is Chinese men are racially insecure, especially when compared to Caucasians. I would say yes. The guys I've met, a lot of them, they have commented on oh, the foreign guys, I heard that they're better in bed, or they're stronger, or they're taller. Of course, they can see some things, they hear some things, they read some things, they watch the movies, they watch the porn from abroad. It's not good. So yeah, I would definitely say that they are insecure, racially insecure. The guys I've met, again, I don't know, maybe there are some really super outgoing Chinese guys who gives not a single F about the foreign guys. So Chinese men are more traditional is the fourth stereotype. So traditional people usually aren't open-minded and will caught on romance in public displays of affection, generally a very integral part of a foreign woman's fantasy. Yeah, so you guys know that the last guy I was dating, he broke it, or I broke it off because he was too traditional and he didn't think his parents would accept me. And he didn't understand that I wanted to hug in public or kiss in public. I don't really care who sees it. I'm just I'm really happy to be with you, so I just want to show everyone how much I love you. But he didn't want to, but he slowly understood it and slowly did it, and And most of the other Chinese guys I've been with, they have no problems doing it in public, so I really don't believe this stereotype. Number 5 is Chinese men cannot speak English well. Many foreign men come to China and quickly learn the pickup lines, and many Chinese girls speak excellent English anyway, so it's a perfect match. However, Chinese men are more xenocentric linguistically speaking and often uncomfortable speaking English, and this obviously doesn't help them with the foreign ladies. There is some truth in that, like the Chinese guys I've met, especially here in China, they usually don't want to speak English, or if they do, they speak a little bit of English in the beginning, then we change to Chinese. For me, it's amazing because I really love to speak Chinese all the time. I don't need to speak English, but I get it, like other foreign girls, they might not be thinking the same as I do. So yeah, there could be a language barrier, definitely an issue there. I think it's mean to say that Chinese men cannot speak English well, because we're still judging so many people. Not we, this article. It's not my opinion, remember guys, not my opinion, it's this article. I'm reading an article, it's not me. It's a lot of people to generalize like that. Anyways, number 6, Chinese men love to save money. Chinese people are inclined to save to buy a house. Foreign guys will spend most of what they earn and will go for top clothing brands or eat at a fancy restaurant. That difference is huge in terms of romance. So this one is no. No, no, no. I'm usually the one who wants to save money. I want to stay in like the really cheap hotels and eat really cheap, like eat on the street every day if I could. Whereas the Chinese guys, they always want to eat at better places, and they're always like, they want to buy good products and like brands, good brands, quality stuff. Whereas I'm very cheap. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna buy this because it's cheap and it's on sale, or you know, something like that. So that's definitely so far from the truth, according to my experience anyways. Number 7, Chinese guys are too busy studying and men are too busy working. Yeah, a lot of guys are, well, I think that's in general really, like the Chinese people, they work and study a lot, and after working and studying they're sleeping because they're tired. But again, here in Beijing, I've met a lot of people who are independent and who kind of work on their own terms, and after class or after work they also do other things and other more fun things. So again, stereotypes, oh my god, we should just take them and throw them away, throw them as far away as we can. Number 8, Chinese guys are relatively less social and outgoing. They do study a lot, they work a lot. The guys I've met, the Chinese guys, like last time, the guy, it was the first time he was in a bar when I took him there. But I also had a Chinese boyfriend who was like super outgoing, always wanted to go party, and I didn't want to. Yeah, so those were the 8 stereotypes here. I'm sorry for this really long video. I just really want to say, guys, that you cannot listen, don't listen to stereotypes. It's freaking bullshit, and it has nothing to do with the truth. Just because you meet a bunch of people who are shy or not outgoing or want to save money, you should not feel free to write a whole article and say like everyone is like this, especially not with a country where there's so many different kind of people. Anyways, culture is very interesting, stereotypes are very interesting, and it is how it is. Like, that's how we work here in life, right? We put people in boxes because then it's easy for us to live and to be. So I just want to say, guys, everyone is different. You never know who you're gonna bump into, and I hope you're going to bump into the perfect one. I should go now. Thank you for watching this little video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos from Lingling below, and comment with your opinion on these stereotypes. What do you think? Yeah, I'll see you again very soon. Lingling is out. See ya and 再见. Bye bye.